Hidden behind imposing red walls and golden rooftops, nestled in the heart of Beijing, lies a place whispered about in the corridors of paranormal history. The Forbidden City, once the grand palace of emperors and the symbol of imperial China, is not just a monument of power, wealth, and politics. It is a house of secrets, silence, and shadows. Built in the early 15th century and serving as the seat of Chinese emperors for nearly 5 centuries, this massive architectural marvel holds more than 900 buildings. But what lies beyond the ornate halls and immaculate courtyards is a history soaked in betrayal, executions, and haunting silence. In this documentary, we journey deep into the forbidden shadows of the Forbidden City. From historical facts to chilling ghost sightings, from court conspiracies to spectral soldiers, prepare yourself for a terrifying exploration of one of the most haunted royal residences in the world. Let us now open the scarlet doors and step into the darkness within. A brief history of the Forbidden City. The Forbidden City was constructed between 1406 and 1420 by order of Emperor Yongle of the Ming Dynasty. For nearly 500 years, it remained the political and ceremonial center of Chinese governance, housing 24 emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties. The city was strictly off-limits to ordinary citizens, hence the name, Forbidden. Designed with perfect feng shui principles and guarded by thick walls and moats, the city was built not only to impress but to intimidate. But beneath the gold-gilded beams and dragon-laced tiles, a darker reality unfolded. Concubines plotted in silence. Eunuchs fought for favor. Servants vanished without a trace. Executions occurred in hushed corners. The blood spilled in the shadows didn't just stain the marble floors, it seemed to echo across time. Known hauntings and legends. Over the centuries, there have been numerous reports of supernatural occurrences within the Forbidden City. Even today, guards and staff speak in hushed tones of what they've seen. The Lady in White. One of the most famous ghosts is that of a woman in white, seen gliding silently through the courtyards. Often spotted near the Palace of Heavenly Purity, she is believed to be the spirit of a concubine who was murdered out of jealousy. Witnesses describe her as pale, expressionless, and vanishing into thin air the moment one tries to approach. Disembodied sounds and phantom marching. Nighttime patrols report hearing sounds of crying, whispers in ancient Mandarin dialects, and phantom footsteps. Some guards claim to hear the synchronized stomping of imperial soldiers marching through the courtyards, even though no one is present. The Beheaded Guard. A chilling tale speaks of a ghostly guard who roams the Hall of Supreme Harmony. He was reportedly executed for failing to protect the emperor. Eyewitnesses claim they have seen a figure in armor, headless, yet somehow aware of his surroundings. Moving shadows and unseen forces. Many surveillance recordings have picked up unexplained flickers, sudden drops in temperature, and shadows that move contrary to light sources. Some tourists have claimed to feel pushed or touched when no one was near. The emperors and their fears. Several emperors themselves were deeply superstitious and believed in the spiritual energy of the Forbidden City. They employed Taoist monks, held rituals to cleanse evil spirits, and constructed secret chambers to consult with shamans. Emperor Yongzheng, one of the most paranoid rulers, reportedly commissioned special night rituals to protect his reign from ghostly vengeance. He also had secret tunnels built to avoid being seen at night. Ironically, he died under mysterious circumstances in the Forbidden City. Emperor Guangxu, a tragic figure confined by his aunt, Empress Dowager Cixi, is also said to haunt the city. Visitors claim to feel intense sorrow and pressure near his former quarters. Eunuchs, concubines, and shadow politics. The Forbidden City was also home to thousands of eunuchs and concubines. Their lives were filled with intrigue, despair, and in many cases, violence. Many eunuchs died mysteriously. Some were poisoned. Others simply disappeared. With no family to claim their bodies, they were buried in unmarked graves. It said that their restless spirits roamed the grounds, seeking justice. Concubines, who had little control over their fates, were often at the mercy of palace politics. jealousy led to brutal rivalries. Some concubines were smothered, starved, or pushed into shallow wells. Their spirits, it is said, have not moved on. Modern paranormal investigations. Although the Chinese government doesn't officially recognize hauntings, there have been quiet attempts by local ghost hunters and spiritual researchers to investigate the Forbidden City. Thermal cameras have picked up human-shaped heat signatures in locked buildings. Audio recordings reveal whispers and names being spoken that no one present could have known. Electronic voice phenomena, EVP, sessions have resulted in chilling responses, including ancient dialect phrases that few modern Chinese speakers understand. Even foreign investigators who were granted rare access reported seeing inexplicable movement and hearing voices. One British journalist claimed to have seen the apparition of a woman standing near the Meridian Gate, only to have her vanish when approached. Cultural beliefs and the afterlife in China. Chinese beliefs about the afterlife differ greatly from Western traditions. In Chinese folklore, spirits linger if they died unjustly or were not properly buried. Offerings are often made to ancestors to appease their souls. The idea of a ghost in Chinese culture is tied closely to respect, shame, and unfinished business. Given the violent, secretive, and deeply emotional history of the Forbidden City, it's no wonder so many believe it to be spiritually active. Restricted zones and unexplained events. There are sections of the Forbidden City that remain off-limits to this day. Some say it's for preservation. Others whisper it's because of high paranormal activity. Visitors have reported seeing curtains move without wind, objects falling without cause, and sudden nausea or dizziness in particular areas. Chinese officials have never commented, but the restricted access itself adds fuel to the haunted lore. Why the Forbidden City still terrifies. Despite modernization and the influx of tourists, the Forbidden City retains an eerie calm. The vast courtyards echo with silence. The endless corridors seem to watch you. And even on the brightest day, shadows fall where they shouldn't. There is something profoundly unsettling about a place that has seen so much power, death, and secrecy. It's more than just architecture. It's memory. It's presence. It's a palace not just of emperors, but of ghosts. And now, dear viewers of the Grim Tapes, we ask you, do you believe a place can hold on to energy, emotions, or even spirits? Could the Forbidden City be one of the most haunted locations in human history, or are these merely stories shaped by centuries of mystery and silence? Have you ever visited a place that felt wrong? Let us know in the comments what you think. And if you enjoyed this chilling journey into the heart of Imperial China's dark past, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Grim Tapes, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another terrifying tale. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and remember, not all ghosts come out at night. Some have always been watching.